to Qigong exercises. Today I'm going to be doing Qigong exercises for health and wellness. I'm starting right now, reaching my hands up to the sky, stretching a bit, and relaxing a bit. It was very windy outside, so I just decided to fill things out. And this move here is called opening your heart to the sky. It's pretty much, you're just opening your chest and then bringing your elbows down to stretch out the back and open the chest. And you tuck your head and lean forward and bend into like a fetus position, or like a flower closing. Next, this move is what they call spinal fluid move. Basically, what it's doing is just stretching out the backbones, the vertebrae in the back, and tapping into a fluid in your spine. And what this does is it moves along those points in your back. Once you are bending down and stretching your back there, those fluids can start to flow better. Okay, this move is just me. You see me squinching there, and my auntie in the background there. I was like, oh man, did she really just walk through there? Unexpected. But hey, it is her yard too. And that move I just got finished doing was just stretching the arms backwards and stretching through to the thumbs, and just stretching out my neck and my back muscles more, and the arms more. And then I go over to each side with a head roll. And that preps me for this next move, which is called bear swimming. I always say swimming in the ocean, because it's like you're swimming, If you've ever been swimming, and I love swimming, like just to go take a nice slow crawl into the water, just really nice crawl, swim. That's what this move is like to me, and that's one of my favorite moves. Basically what I did is just tuck my hands under, like rolling under, and then pushing through and out, and then bringing the arms and hands around in a circle, and repeating that move. And this move is called, I think, opening to the heavens. And pretty much this move is like letting the sun shine in also. And I love Qigong. When I started practicing Qigong, I've always been pretty much a tranquil person, from the time I was little, I just love nature. I love the wind and um, just the tranquility of the elements of the earth. Running water, flowing water, a breezy, windy day when everything seems still but everything's moving, and the sun shining. Not too much, not too bright. Well, very bright, but not overbearingly hot, because of the breeze. See the way the trees are moving in the background. It was very windy on this day. And this movie is one of my favorite movies also because of the movement it's doing. It's like rowing a boat almost. I've done some rowing also. It's one of my favorite exercises, like on the row machine. Or this is like waves crashing. It's like the waves crashing up on the shore and then rolling back. And with each move, with me bringing the arms in and out, I'm also breathing in and out. Pretty much what Qigong is all about is learning to breathe, learn to have control. Learning to have peace and balance and adding that to your life. I like to be in the right presence, in the right balance. Have a level head, refocused, and thinking my best. Having my intentions, my best intentions, at the forefront. And in this video also, you're gonna see my parts showing. I do ask for a pardon on that note, like, because I did not realize that my parts were showing. But this is my first video, and doing this, I decided to do this video and just go for it because I wanted to make it, and I had been thinking about making it for a while, and it finally came, and I had the time. I just did it, and I just wanted to do it and not erase it because it was my first trial. And first trials, when you want to do something, you don't lie about it. So I made the video, and I want to make many more. I want to come up with my own exercises. Also, these exercises that I'm doing are made by Lee Holden from 7 Minutes of Magic, and I use his 7 Minutes of Magic morning routine, and I like it. I love the setting that he had in the video behind it. I'm always picturing myself behind water, or better yet, on top of water. Like, I like the concept of Jesus walking on water and having that faith, and the notion that how much faith he had to have, to walk on water. And yet we can't walk on water. So it's like, if we can't walk on water, how much faith do we have to acquire? much knowledge, how much trust do we have to acquire and attain and to come into possession to walk on water? Yeah, I think about that all the time. But I believe that Jesus did it. So I do believe it's possible. If even if I don't do it in my lifetime, that maybe in the afterlife, in the afterworld, when Jesus returns, that that would be something that I can question about. I can attain that knowledge if I have that chance. That would be something I would like to know greatly. Let me see. The last couple of moves were just a balance move, that last move, and then the one before that was clouds parting. Two great moves. And this part is a couple of add-on exercises that I learned from a Qigong book. I read a couple of years ago. I forgot the name of it, but I have to go back and repost or make another video and include the name of the book in that video. It was such a great book, though. These exercises from the book included everything that the exercises were used for in wellness. Like this move was for the neck and the back and the hips there. So it's supposed to help with, I guess, sleep because you're stretching out the neck and the back, to relieve stress and pressure. And the hip also because, if you walking or standing all day and you stretch, you get the stretch. There are my parts back there. I look like what they call it, a plumber. Seeing all this mess, I'm like, oh my gosh. So forgive that little bit there. I promise the next videos I'll be covered completely. And this part here I learned a long time ago from a video with a little old lady, a little Chinese lady. She was doing Qigong, but or it might have been Tai Chi. This was movement for the hips. They kick so high, it's like it was meant for the hips and the lower abdomen, your stomach, your gut. Like this was supposed to give you so much energy, and it really does. It really helps with just waking you up out of it. Because I have to get up early in the morning sometimes for school, and sometimes I'll be at the bus stop and I'll do this move, and it'll rejuvenate me to wake me up every time. Wake up my muscles, just kick all of that bad feeling out of your gut. I think it's true they say about Qigong how the exercises tend to snuff out all the impurities of your organs, like your kidney, your spleen, your pancreas, um, your liver, and it helps to balance them so that they function properly. And of course, eating healthy, eating right also really helps. I hardly get a chance to ever, consistently eat healthy, but I do try the most. Which is why I have the stomach. Sometimes I'm unable to have that ability to sustain the foods, the necessary food I need. So it's a big goal of mine to achieve um, the ability to be able to provide for myself in those areas, to have my food and have an environment where I can best utilize how I live. You know, my right mind, my intentions of life, my right intentions of life. And to be able to share that with other people, I mean, that's what I want most. And I think I'm really going to have to successfully do it through health and wellness, really. It seems to be the most um, qualified answer for me. You know, I'm also a musician, but I've not been able to make music. Um, I have a facial certificate. I've not been able to do any facials or make money at it, make any income. So I have to really establish myself to get to those levels. Right now, I'm not at those levels, and it shows. It shows on the outside. So it's true what they say about it starts from the inside, you know? And to make those things happen in your life, to become fruitful at what you do is so very important, because it is your food. It is your food for life. You know that saying, food for thought. Well, this is, you know, you establishing your life is everything, because even when you don't have it, you need it so very badly. I enjoyed making this video. I was looking up at a bird at this point.